The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that stroke is the third leading cause of death in the United States. SNN's Allison Henning spoke with a medical professional to learn more about the warning signs. She joins us live in the newsroom with more. Allison?
John, we'll get into the warning signs in just a second, but I also wanted to point out that strokes can occur at any age, and a recent survey conducted by UCLA shows nearly 3 out of 4 people under 45 say they wouldn't go to a hospital right away if they are experiencing stroke symptoms, and medical professionals say the survey results are alarming because time is everything when it comes to recovery. Meet Tom Packer. He suffered from a stroke in April of last year, but you wouldn't know it.
I have a little trouble lifting something maybe, but I'm not perfect.
Packer says he has a small twitch in his left foot, but he considers himself lucky.
The little effects that I have got from it are things that anybody could live with. But I know, I see people with strokes a lot of times, and they just can't even walk.
Stroke coordinator at Sarasota Memorial Hospital, Agnes Kelly, encourages people of all ages to remember the acronym FAST for the signs and symptoms of stroke. F stands for facial numbness or weakness.
Like a droop around the eye or a droop around the mouth.
A stands for weakness in the arms, and S refers to slurred speech. Kelly says T stands for time, and it really does make a difference, as 2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke.
The faster you get in, the better the outcome you're going to have. We can have seen symptoms from a stroke after treatment totally resolve, and people walk out with little or no disability.
Doctors who treated Packer say he couldn't speak and was completely paralyzed on his left side when he arrived at the hospital, but they say he showed a 100% recovery following his visit. Packer says he was out of the hospital in 3 days and back at work in 4. He says doctors attribute his recovery to speed.
And he said my speed at getting into the hospital and that them all being available and everything they did, I'm very, very lucky.
Kelly with SMH says 80% of strokes are preventable and everyone should identify and manage their own risk factors.
Well, Allison, what kind of factors are we talking about here?
John, this includes things like smoking, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Kelly says a healthy diet and exercise are just a few things that can prevent someone from experiencing a stroke.